Hi everyone, and welcome back to the paint party. Today, we're going to be painting a picture of a sunset with a little whale's tail coming out. Before we get started, I wanted to remind you of a few things. In order to make sure that you're keeping yourself safe, anytime that you go outside, you need to make sure that you have a face mask. You need to make sure that you're covering your nose and your mouth. It'll keep you safe and those people around you safe. Speaking of people around you, you also need to make sure that you're social distancing. Social distancing means that you're staying at least 6 feet apart from the person next to you. All right, so for the things that you're gonna need for our painting today, you're gonna need some water, a canvas or something to paint on, something to put your paint on. I have a paint palette. You're gonna need some paper towel to dry your brushes off. And I have 3 paint brushes, a big one, a medium one, and a small one. For the paint colors that you'll need, white, yellow, black, blue, orange, and you're also going to need pink. I don't have pink, so I'm going to use red and white and mix them together to make pink. So the first color that we're going to need today is orange. You're also going to use some white. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your orange and probably paint about 1/4 of the way down. Next, I'm going to mix my red and my white to make pink. Using my pink, I'm going to paint another 1/4 of the way down. So now I'm going to blend both of the colors together using my white. So I'm going to take some white and I'm going to go back and forth on that line between the 2 colors. I'm going to bring my paintbrush a little bit up, grab some more white, and I'm going to bring it a little bit down. I'm going to take some more white, and I'm going to go through both of the colors. Now we're going to let this dry before we start our next step. So now that our background is dry, we're going to take some light blue and we're going to make some mountains. So you're going to use your blue and your white. Take some blue and mix it into your white. And we're going to draw some mountains. So, just so you know, whenever you draw mountains, they're never flat. So you need to make sure that there's some up and down. Then you can draw a line straight across. And you're going to fill that in. the color that we just used, I'm going to take a little bit more of the dark blue and pull it in to make it a little darker. And we're going to draw the same type of line right underneath. And then we'll do that straight line again and fill it in. Now you're going to take your dark blue and you're going to paint the rest of the canvas. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of white and pull it through the blue. Next step is we're going to add some sun. So you're going to take your yellow and you're going to make a circle in the middle upper right corner. Next, you're going to take some yellow and we're going to make some streaks through the water, starting right underneath where the sun is because you want it to be the reflection. So we're going to start with little streaks and they'll gradually start to get bigger. Using our white, we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to start with the small streaks up near the top. And they gradually start to get bigger and wider as we go down. Take some orange, we're going to do the same thing. our next step is we're going to take our small brush, we're going to take some black, and we're going to draw our whale's tail. So you're going to start with a straight line. Then we're going to draw two lines that kind of come together at the top. I'm going to go down and down. Once you get here, we're going to do a semicircle on top of those two lines. I'm going to make them a little bit taller. I'm going to put a dot in the middle a little bit lower than where the lines would touch, right here. And we're going to draw wavy lines to connect this side with the dot and the other side. So we're going to go up, down, and up. Again, on this side, we're going to go up, down, and up. Then you're going to fill that in. Take some of the white, and we're going to draw a little detail on the tail. We're going to draw a little bit right here that follows the line, and on the other side too, and then some right here. We're going to blur them a little bit. Now you have to put your name on the canvas anywhere you want. Once you do that, you're all done. Nice job.